Wow. Vergil Ortiz Jr. misses weight again. Not by much, but he missed weight. We're going to talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Now, I just caught up with the Maurice Hooker and Vergil Ortiz Jr. weigh-in, and Vergil Ortiz missed weight again. He weighed in at 147.6, which is 0.6 over. Now, unless they had something special in the contract that allows for him to be any amount over, then it looks like he's going to have to lose the additional weight. This is also confirmed by DAZN reporter. For the record, Maurice Hooker, first attempt, made weight 147 flat. And Hooker's trainer, Brian McIntyre, Bomac, said that Ortiz has to lose that weight. So I don't know what happened. You know, different scales are calibrated different, but I'm not going to use any excuses because this, if you know your boxing, this is the third time that Vergil Ortiz has missed weight on his first attempt. And it's ironic when Adrian Broner or Gervonta Tank Davis miss weight on the scale, or even in their offseason, they look puffy or bigger than their campaigning weight. Old media makes a huge deal of this and says, oh, look at, this and that. I remember before Gervonta's last fight with Leo Santa Cruz, there were reports that randomly came out with fake news, and they were saying that inside industry sources were scared and saying Gervonta Davis was going to miss weight, and he wasn't able to make weight because he went from 135 in the Gamboa fight, missed weight there. So they were putting that in the air, saying that Gervonta wouldn't be able to make weight at 130 for the Leo Santa Cruz fight. But not only did Gervonta make weight, right, he also had a great performance in which he bodied Leo Santa Cruz and shattered his jaw. And to me, that was my knockout of the year 2020. So that was a great performance for Gervonta. But once again, you see a difference for different strokes for different folks, I guess. And you see the situation with Vergil Ortiz. I never see old media constantly mention Vergil Ortiz missing weight. This is literally his third time missing weight on the first attempt at a fight, And the thing that's shocking is this. It's not shocking. Nothing really shocks me in boxing, but for lack of a better word, is he came up from 140 pounds to 147. So that in itself is a break where you have to cut less weight. Now, Vergil Ortiz got skill, he's looking like an up-and-coming talent, but he's gonna have to figure this out because he's demanding fights with Keith Thurman and says he wants to fight Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Well, let me tell you this. Keith Thurman just revealed that he had to lose 30 pounds for the Pacquiao fight. I was at the fight, and he did it. So I don't know what it is with Vergil Ortiz's protocol, but if you're calling out for the big names and you want to fight the big names, then you're going to have to correct that issue and get your weight in order, because Terrence Crawford is a consummate professional. He makes his weights, whatever, and he looks in shape and he puts on performances. So at the end of the day, Terrence Crawford shows up each and every time. Same thing with Errol Spence. Errol Spence, people say, oh, he's his walk around weight, he's too big and stuff like that. But when he fought Mikey Garcia, he came in, I was at that fight also, he came in like a pound under. He was like 146. So if Errol Spence can walk around at a weight that is higher, that he feels comfortable at, or at least at that time before the pre-accident, and he can shed all those pounds to fight a big fight in Texas with Mikey Garcia and be a pound under, why can't Vergil Ortiz, who's actually several years younger than Errol Spence about 30, Vergil Ortiz, I think he's like 22 to 24-ish. So maybe it's a discipline issue. Maybe he's not, tasted the money fully, so he doesn't know the how he could change his life even more so. So he's just not super disciplined and he's eating whatever he wants or having cheat meals. I don't know. It's not really up to me to speculate what it is, but it's a recurring problem. right? But it's funny and ironic when black fighters like Gervonta Davis and Adrian Broner miss weight, this becomes front page news. You know, David Benavidez, he lost his belt twice for extracurricular things. You know, not that a person beat him, but because he failed a drug test with cocaine in his system, or the remnants of cocaine, the cocaine ingredients or whatever, and then he missed weight, and now Canelo's run amok and got his old belt because of that, which didn't need to happen. And then now you have Vergil Ortiz again for the third time missing weight on his first attempt. So hopefully it's a good fight. He should be able to shed the 0.6 pounds, but it's just unprofessional when fighters miss weight, no matter who they are, you know? So you have to be disciplined. If you say and sign on the dotted line, and it's just so much at stake, because this fight is also for like a WBO eliminator or something. So the winner of this fight, if you fall within the rule set, should be in line to maybe get a Terrence Crawford. So it's like, how do you not make weight on the first attempt for the third time, you know? And the implications are high. People are looking at this Hooker fight as this is your toughest test. So it seems like you would just want to be fully ready anyway. Like, you know, despite this gets you in position to maybe fight against Terrence Crawford, despite those things and whatever, you're in for what people are considering a step up in competition. So it seems like you would want to make sure you're dialed in. So I don't know what's going on with Robert Garcia and Vergil Ortiz, or why he can't seem to shed the weight. Maybe you got to move up or something. You know what I'm saying? If you can't make the weight and it's multiple times, then it's too taxing on your body, then maybe move up in weight. So we'll see how it all plays out, but he should be able to get in the sauna and shed the few little half pound, a little bit over a half pound. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it's still a good fight. Let me know what you guys think. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.